Good morning, Facebook. Oh no, it's good afternoon now. It's about 5 minutes after 12. Good morning, good afternoon, Facebook. Sal and Rowena here from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey Sal, we're gonna do a little bit, guys. We're gonna do a little bit different today. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped up. We know when you're playing a game and then you see your friends winning. It makes you really, really, really excited, right? Well, today I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna have an interview with a good friend of mine, and man, she's really stepped out of the game, right? Level it up, right? Because this lady's so super shy. When I invited her to take a look at what we do, online, easy online selling, with this amazing coffee. And I want to introduce you to her. Let me see if I can get her on board. So it's going to be a casual conversation, nothing formal, just to have fun because I wanted to challenge her. I said, man, you have such an awesome story that the whole world needs to hear. So I hope you get some value out of this and then maybe you can relate with her. And let me see if I can get her on board. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, guys. Hold on a minute. All right. We're gonna try it again, guys. Hold on a minute. Whoop. There you go. Hey, hey. How's everybody doing today? Let me know where are you watching from. Connecting. Oh, gosh, I finally got her to show up on the camera. This is a special treat for everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hey, guys, before we do this, let me share with you what we do. Let me share with you about this amazing weight loss coffee and why this lady behind across the state, Chicago, I'm on the West Coast, they're on the East Coast. Why is she's so excited? Because guys, you're gonna hear why. It's because of this weight loss coffee. A lot of you guys are wondering how do we do the weight loss coffee? Guys, I made a decision when I start doing this coffee, I'm just gonna make drink coffee and share it to my friends. How do I do that? I drink the coffee and then I do live. Next thing you know, people, my friends see me transform, start losing weight from 244. I lost some weight from a keto diet down to 220, but I got stuck at 220 because my cravings too strong, so I'm done. So, but my friend, he shared with me about this weight loss coffee. Man, in like 6 days, I lost 5 pounds, and then in 30 days, I lost 14 pounds. So let me show you how we do this. This is how easy it is. Here we go, guys. Basically, you get this coffee, you scoop it up right here. One scoop is one serving. Boom. That's pretty easy. Is that how easy? Is it pretty easy, right, Wayne? All right, here we go. So that's one. And then, oh, I like to use stevia. All right, then I put stevia on it. Guys, it works best if you drink it black, right? But I like to put stevia on it to put a little bit of flavor. And then I have some coffee creamer here. Here we go. Nothing fancy. And then, so we're going to make this conversation really, really enjoyable with the coffee. And then we're going to learn a little bit from Rowena. All right. So how's the weather over there, Rowena?
It's cold, but it's hot in here.
It's cold, but it's hot. That's cool. That's funny. All right. So, guys, here we go. I'm gonna introduce you to a good friend of mine. This lady, I met her junior year in high school. I still remember we had the same teacher. Do you remember his
Mister.
name? Mister
No, no.
Mister Cocholo.
Oh, okay, yeah, 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 Mr.
Funny guy,
Cocholo. Yeah.
Indian dude with the long hair. And then he talked like this during the instruction on history. Oh, dude. It's so funny. But anyway, so we became friends, and then, thank God for Facebook. You stay connected with your good friends. But when I started losing weight with the weight loss coffee, I approached her. I said, hey, sis, have you heard of weight loss coffee yet? And initially, she wasn't really interested, but she was just shy. And then she really bought the coffee for her husband. All right. But then her husband, are amazing duo. I mean, behind a successful lady, this is a supportive husband. So I give credit to you guys, not just to you, but to you as a couple. And he started losing weight, and then she noticed he's losing weight, and I'm gonna let her tell you the next story, right? So, what happened? You know, when you saw him losing weight, and then what interested you to try the coffee also?
I think we started. Actually, remember the first one I bought was the wrong one. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
so
Italian
you
one.
told me to, yeah, you told me to buy the Optimal. I was like, okay. So the second one, the second time I bought was the sixth one, and you already mentioned the builder pack, and I was like, no, it's okay. I'm just gonna buy the six, six pieces,
Yeah.
and then I started, but the first time, the first week, I think he lost 5 pounds or 6 pounds, if I'm not
Hmm.
mistaken. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try the coffee too because I am diabetic for 8 years, you know. And I'm still I was taking this the Invocana, which is very strong
Hmm.
medication, and I just decided to stop the Invocana when I
Hmm.
decided to drink the coffee. It's just just to try, and then I was like, because with Invocana usually my sugar was like it's either 180 or 170. That's every day. That's normal
Yeah,
for me.
that's
And
your
then
normal.
when I
Okay.
stopped, yeah, with Invocana and 2,000 milligrams of metformin. So I just stopped the Invocana, and then I drink the coffee, and then I just the next day I checked my sugar, and it was like 137, and
Wow.
I remember that, yeah, it was 137. And then the
Hmm.
next day I checked my sugar again, it went down to 124. And then
Hmm.
the rest is history. But uh I think one time I checked my sugar, and I wasn't fasting. I mean, it was like like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was 114. And I was like,
Wow.
wow, yeah. So until now, I stopped. I don't take the Invocana anymore. And
Yeah.
the bad thing is, my doctor
Okay,
didn't know,
hold on,
and
guys.
I stopped.
Okay, hold,
Okay.
hold your thought. Hold on. So, those no medical claim, guys. We're sharing just what happened to
Yes.
her. So
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
that that's what you should
This
do.
is not
That
a.
we're just sharing
Uh-huh.
experience. Okay, now continue with.
Yes.
We just have to say that. Okay, go
Okay,
ahead
yeah,
with the
yeah,
story.
I
Yeah.
understand, yeah.
Okay.
And then I didn't I didn't check my what was I know I lost pounds with Invocana. I think I lost like
Mhm.
10 pounds. But then when I started drinking the coffee, I was like, I think I'm losing weight, you
Yeah.
know, because I just found out when I had to buy some clothes. I think it was after Christmas. I think, or before or after Christmas, when I was trying some pants, the jeans, and I was like, oh my god, I'm size 25.
Yeah.
And I told my husband, that never happened to me. I mean, size 25. Imagine from 140, from size 10 to 8, and then now I'm size 25. I think it's zero.
Yeah.
I think that's size zero. I'm not sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, so. And my husband, actually, no, okay, I lost track.
It's okay.
Okay,
It's okay. Take your time. We're
okay.
just having a
I,
conversation.
yeah, I bought the coffee for Jericho, because he's kind of big. And
Hmm.
okay, I told you, okay, Sal, I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy his hair. I'm gonna buy the coffee for my husband, just
Yeah.
to try. And
Yeah.
then because and then when I saw him losing weight, I was like, oh wow, this coffee is working.
Yeah.
So I decided to share it with my friends.
Right.
And then for the whole month of December, remember, I was able to sold 4 boxes of
Wow.
the
And you kept me
builder
busy.
pack. Yeah, but
That's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
so anyway, so I was like, oh my god, this is like every week I have to buy, I had to buy another box because for 16 tubs I was able to sold it for like all 3 days to 4 days, you
Right.
know.
Right.
I was telling you that, but
And
I still don't know
and
the
to begin with,
business. Yeah,
you
at the
didn't want to do
beginning.
it to begin with.
No, because Sal, you know me. I'm
Yeah.
not. I told you, I'm not really into this.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this, and this is like another world for me. You're
Right.
now.
Right.
I'm doing this. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God. I was really praying. I told you I'm gonna do my devotion first before
Yes.
we do this. But
Yeah.
I was really praying earlier. Oh my God, Lord, this is my first time, and
Yeah.
I'm still until now. I was
And
still
you're doing a great
shaking.
job. Well, just guys, just want to let you know, man, it took me a lot of waiting and a lot of praying to get Rowena into in front of the camera because I could not really get her in front of the camera, and
This is not my.
I will not pressure her. But then I said, Rowena, I want to challenge you because now you're not just doing it because you're shy or something. I told her, you're doing this for the team because your story now, they need your story to be shared to other people. And she's up here, so
Yeah, and
I want to give you a I want to give you a credit, girl, because now you're not doing this for you. You're doing this for your team because your team now can
I
easily just
know,
share your story to other friends. So thank you very
I know.
much. It means a lot. Yeah.
Oh, you. Yeah, so I was really praying earlier, like, Lord, so there's some
Yeah.
calling. So I don't know. I was like, oh my God, this is another world. This is like another world
Yeah.
for me. I was talking to my son earlier,
Yeah.
and I said, son, just watch me later because I don't know. So
Yeah.
just ask me questions, son. I don't know what to
Oh
say.
yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Like what I
Yeah,
said. Don't worry about just we're gonna have like a conversation.
yeah.
Easy. Pretend no one's watching. Pretend. Don't worry about those guys. Don't worry about those stars that Sibs put because it's not so excited.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
know. And
okay now.
earlier I was praying also, like,
Mhm.
Lord, I think I have purpose. That's why you put me into business. Like what I told you, I just prayed for something that for extra income, and
Right.
this business came. So I was like, and now I'm a leader with these guys, like Aaron and stuff. I mean, these
Yeah.
guys who are networkers, who's
Yeah. Yeah.
used to this business, and I don't know. I think this is like I'm overwhelming,
Right.
and it, I'm just so blessed that
Yeah.
I wasn't just expecting to reach this rank. I mean, I know I'm
Yeah.
not a diamond yet, but to reach
You're
emerald. I
there.
mean,
You're, you're one step away. Yeah.
this is something for me. I
Yeah.
mean, and you know what happened to me last week.
Last week. Yeah.
I told you, yeah, I told you. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to make it because
Yeah.
but God is good, right?
Yeah, God's
It's
good.
a
And you
matter
went
of,
to work.
yeah, it,
You ask a lot
yeah.
of people they pray for something, but they pray and then it comes. But no, you pray and then you go to work, right? So
I know.
what faith without works is dead, right? So a lot of people they
Yeah.
pray and then they don't go to work. So I mean I was really really blessed that like you and Kat and everybody else in the team, I share with you guys a little bit something, but you took it beyond the extra miles. So I'm really 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 proud of you guys, like Hazel and them. So because we have the system and then you are willing to work the system, the duplication process is there because what. So the fact that you coach, and I'm going to add her again. So guys, well, oh, really? Let me cancel that one. I was able to. Here we go. Oh, press the wrong one again. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me hang in there. All right. Adding. So what I was saying is that she was coachable, and then she would go, okay, what do I need to do, Sal? And then I will tell her, okay, this is what we need to do. Okay, we're done, Sal. What's next? So that's what what really made her business really move forward really fast. And then okay, let me try it again. Hold on, guys. Uh,
No, actually, I'm inviting. I pressed because you're right next to Rowena. Let me try to get her again. Let me see. Oh, because the people, the faces moves around. I'm gonna try again. Continue. Rowena. Add.
Adding. Here we go. Connecting. Here we go.
I saw. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Uh,
That's
there's
okay.
some,
That's big.
there's some calls. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets interrupted when there's calls. That's okay. So
Right.
basically, you were saying what I was saying to the team is that you show you were coachable, you're motivated, and you're a team player, and that's really the formula of what works in our system because it's really not us, it's the system. But part of the system is being able to be coachable, self-motivated, and a team player. What do I mean by that? You ask me stuff, Sal, what do I need to do? And then I tell you, and then you go do it, and then you go, okay, I'm done. What's next? See, that's being coachable.
Yes.
What does it mean by self-motivated? Even if I don't have to remind you, or I mean, I teach you something once and then you go out and then go beyond it, right? And then team player is that when there's a new customer, you add them into the Facebook group, and then when other people have new customer, you welcome them even if they're not your customer. So that's part of being a team player. So not only that, you always think about what can you do for the team. It's not so much how much money you can make when the team goes to work, right? So that's all part of the, it's not even a secret. It's an obvious formula, but those are the things that we look for when we're building teams. Because a lot of people wants to buy the product, join the team, but not everybody will, want to do the do, right? So that's what we
Yeah.
say. Sim posted something. Everybody runs to run the race, but only few will finish with you. So you were that one of those person that wanted to finish the race. I mean, in the beginning, you already say, okay, let's go, Sal. So now I want to congratulate you, girl. Man, yesterday I was watching a concert. I was watching yesterday. Someone gave us a ticket to watch the
BGs.
Australian Bee Gees.
Oh
They're
yeah.
really
Yeah.
good. So, but then while I was watching my phone. Is this girl going to be Emerald? And then finally I saw it, and then there it is. I told Sim, you gotta, uh, you gotta announce. Can you announce a Rowena for me? Because man, I was just so emotional and stuff. I didn't know what to text and stuff.
Thank
So
you.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy. I'm so happy for you, girl. Girl, I want you to share to people that you have two jobs, right? Two jobs, and
Yeah. I
besides your
have two
two jobs,
jobs.
of course, you're a mom
I'm doing
to a
this in
beautiful
between.
Hannah,
Yeah.
right? And
And
then you
J1.
barely made
Yeah.
doing this. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
doing this very part time. Can you give us a little bit of an idea? How do you manage to squeeze this in?
Yeah, actually, I work during I have work in the morning, and then after like 4 hours job, I'm doing this in between, and then after I have to go to work at nighttime, so sometimes it's tiring, but it's all worth it. I was telling you, Sal, I might quit my other job soon, right?
Amen.
My morning because it's too much. It's too much for me. I have to
Yeah.
I have to concentrate uh because my group is getting bigger. It's bigger now in Chicago. And now it's like I have the well, it's
Well,
not
what
a
country are they?
responsibility.
Chicago. They're in Chicago.
Chicago.
What? Saipan?
I have customers from Saipan. I have
Okay. About Hong
customer
Kong.
I have a downline. I have a downline in Hong
Group
Kong.
in Hong Kong.
Yeah, and I have customers from Dubai, and I also have customers in Japan
Japan and the Philippines.
and Philippines. Yes, so
I missed
far
that one out.
I have a lot of not a lot, but
Awesome.
I have like eight downlines we have in the
Hmm.
Philippines. So uh,
So this is from someone who's really, really shy.
you know what?
See, guys, if you're shy, you can do this. Look at this lady right here.
It's really by the grace of God, really.
Amen.
Sal, I don't know where are these people coming from. I told you,
Yes.
even my customers, I don't know. Some of them I don't know. I don't know them. I mean, some of them are, I don't talk to them anymore. But most of my customers are from California.
Amen.
From
Yeah.
California, and I'm in Chicago. Yeah.
So share with us how is your like daily method of operation? Like so you're a super busy uh mom with two jobs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How what do you do? I mean, you post. I mean, how do you get people know about what you have? How do they know about this weight loss coffee and then your experience with the diabetes and this kind of stuff?
I post like not like every day, and like like what you're doing. So I told you I can't do what you're doing, but I
Mm-hmm.
post like once in a while. But
Mm-hmm.
like Ati Tess said that because Rowena, you have a story to share to people. I am diabetic until now. But I have to see my doctor. Like earlier, Sal, actually, I checked my blood sugar and it was 106. I
Woo!
forgot. I know. I even forgot my what I call it, my metformin yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I slept late last night while while talking to Uriah. I
Mm-hmm.
was helping her, and I even because I think I was so hungry, so I had to eat like sandwich. But then when I checked my sugar this morning, it was 106. You know.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes,
Amazing product.
like what we said. This is not a medicine. This is not a but it
Yeah.
works for me.
Right.
Especially
Right.
I told you, my priority is my diabetes, the
Mhm.
my being like this, my size and all that is just a bonus for me. you
Right.
know it's
Awesome.
just a bonus for me, yeah.
All right.
So
Well, thank you. Thank you for coming on board. Is there any like if you would somebody just come on board thinking about this coffee, number one, what would you do to encourage, I mean, like, encourage somebody to just try the product? Or secondly, for someone who's looking into a second type of income. Because for me, I just want to share to some other people that are probably watching right now. I like calling it my easy online selling from home, because right here, right now, I'm in the kitchen every day. When I drink my coffee,
yeah,
I
I'm in.
talk to my friends. That's it. That's it. I mean, look, totally, because
Yeah.
I've tried other business. I'm not saying it doesn't work going to the meetings, having a presentation at home. It's just, it's hard to some people, especially if they're busy. Imagine if you have two jobs, you can't do that, right? But, us doing this from home because of Facebook, thanks a lot, Zuckerberg. And now we're able to really build a global distribution using social media. So it's just a matter of learning what works and what doesn't work and what's effective, what's not effective. So we always learn it from our coach. Now, it's not about doing certain things, it's about doing certain things a certain way. Because we can all do the same things but not get the same result. But if you do certain
Yes.
things a certain way, and that's when you get the result. So do you have
And
any word of
yeah.
encouragement? Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
like how much I earned last January. We don't have to tell them, but you know how much it was. Sal, doing part time, doing this, part time. I mean, you're not gonna get that, everywhere. I mean, you know
Mhm.
how much it was. So I mean, it was such a blessing for me and for my family. You know,
So no
so
income claim. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no,
No
no,
income
no, no.
claim. I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
kind of bring this up before I forget.
Yeah,
You called me
yeah.
up one time. I'm in the car. I'm about to get back into my house, and
Mm-hmm.
then you said, "You know what, Sal? Um, I just realized I made $3,000 in 1 month last month. That was
Yeah.
what, January?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
I'm
And
gonna
when did you
earn
get started?
more. Last week, oh no, actually I started drinking the coffee last January, but I started with the business, because the whole month of December I was just doing the retail.
Right, right.
I wasn't really serious about the business yet. But then when Ati Test joined, that's the time I decided to, okay, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
learn the
Yeah.
business.
You
Yeah,
find your
it
thing.
was
Yeah.
first. It was I think it was first week of January when I really
Hmm.
started with the business. So okay, and one thing that I just tell, because some of my friends was really was been struggling about their weight. I mean, isn't it like I mean, they'll come up, they'll go to you, they'll tell you, and they'll say thank you because you shared your coffee with me, because
Yes, yes.
I have a friend who who's been struggling with her weight. I mean, with her high blood pressure problem, and then
Mm-hmm.
now she's getting better. She lost like
Mm-hmm.
how many pounds from 216 to 174. I mean, not I think when she started with the coffee, she was like 200 when she started with the coffee, and now she's
Mm-hmm.
like 175 pounds.
Wow,
Yeah,
amazing.
see that? My
You know,
husband
near.
lost 18
Yeah.
pounds.
Woo! Sexy
I think
man.
I think it's more
He
than
looks a
that
lot
now.
younger. He looks a lot younger on his pictures.
Than before, So, I mean, what can you ask for? This is a
Yeah.
good company, so and I just want to say thank you to you. At first I was skeptical. I was like, oh, I mean, I didn't want to buy the coffee at first. I
Mm-hmm.
just, because you kept sending a message to me, and I was like, I told my husband, okay, I'm gonna buy the coffee. And I
Give it
saw
a
you
shot.
one time. And I saw you one time doing the FB live. I was like, I think he's losing weight, and
Right.
that's why that's the time I decided to buy the coffee too.
Yeah.
When I saw you doing the
Yeah.
live, and I was like, I think Sal is
Yeah.
doing, he's losing weight. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what happened to me. My first family or relative didn't really buy my first coffee after like a month or two. That's when
Uh-huh.
they really saw me say. My cousin said, "Kuya, I give up. I give up. I wanna try it now." Because they see me. They see me.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
can't deny the results. We have thousands and
Yes.
thousands of people across the U.S. all in the world that are really losing weight with this product.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
And
allowing me
thank you,
to be
Sal.
part of your
Thank
journey.
you.
Yeah, and
You
the
gave
team
me
and everybody,
another.
everybody.
I'm sorry. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's gonna be a fun ride. But you see what I told you? This is a lot easier than when you think, right? It's
No,
easier now, right?
no, it's like I'm just talking to you. I don't.
We'll keep talking to people then.
Because I was
But
thinking
yeah, that's.
earlier. Oh my God, Sal
Mhm.
has like 4,000 friends, and then they're all gonna see me. They're all gonna watch us. I was like, oh my God, I'm so
Yeah.
nervous, but now it's almost
But
done.
yeah, we're done. We're done. That's it. I mean, unless you wanted to share something else, word of encouragement, anything, just to inspire people,
Yeah.
inspire the team and stuff like that. And thanks, Viv and the
And
group and
yeah,
Kat,
I'm
everybody.
just, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm just so blessed. Just sharing my, especially with you and your my faith with you. We have the same faith, but we just want to
Mhm.
say thank you to God and thank you, Sal.
Yeah.
You're, you've been taking care of me and my team, and even Steve. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're gonna be a diamond next month. So do
Woo!
this.
Let's do it. All right, guys, there you have it, guys. Shy woman. Man, this is the first time she's going live. If she can do it, you can do it too, guys.
Yeah.
Don't make it hard for yourself. Just imagine it as if you're just having a conversation with your family across.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's it. Just have a conversation, real conversation, because from your conversation, people can pick up. Remember, story sells, facts tells. People don't need to know your facts yet.
Yeah.
They will ask you if they need it, but the stories it sells. It moves people. It moves people to do things that are good for them, right? So I encourage you guys, people in the team, people that are doing online selling, guys, just have your coffee or whatever it is you're selling. Be in front of the people because people wants to hear or need to hear what you have to hear. Now, the
Mhm.
most important thing here is just doing this every day because the people that don't see you today may be online watching you tomorrow. And then you just know, maybe you will be the channel of blessing to that person, just like what happened to Rowena, what happened to us. I became a channel of blessing to her, and she became a channel of blessing to many more
Yeah.
people. So one
Amen.
person can make a difference, right? So guys,
Thank you.
I there you have it. I'm so excited. It's an
Thank you.
accomplishment, guys. So
Thank you,
if she
Sal.
can do it, you can do it. Guys, she just
Uh-huh.
started really
Yeah.
focusing this business January of 2019.
First
This
year.
is almost done February. 2 months in the
Mm-hmm.
business, Emerald. Once you become an emerald, man, you already got the platform. You already got the building blocks. All you need to do is just keep building the blocks right next to each other. So here's the thing, guys. In this business, you have a building blocks. Learn how to do that building blocks. That building blocks, you put it here, put it here, put it here. Once you learn how to do it, guys, you just kind of stack it right at, and next thing you know, you build a house. After you build a house, you build an empire, guys. So I saw this. I want to share this again. Sometimes when you do things that means a lot to you, the people that are really close to you will will throw rocks on you, but you stay in your
Yeah.
ground. You stay in your ground. Don't throw those rocks back to them. You pick up those rocks and you build an empire. Thank you
Yes.
very much,
Mm-hmm.
guys. You guys are
Yeah, you're right.
awesome. Take care. God
Thank you,
bless.
Sal. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye.